My name is Howard Berry. I am the father of the late Staff Sergeant Joshua Berry. My son died of wounds that were sustained during the first Fort Hood shooting. You won't find Josh listed among the killed or wounded. He didn't exist. The Army forgot about him. As the 5th anniversary of the first Fort Hood shooting approaches, I'd like to remind you of the sacrifices that were made on November 5th, 2009. Nadal Hassan murdered 13 and wounded 32. Did you know that men and women from 23 different states were killed or wounded? Did you know that the shooting has been classified a random act of violence in the workplace? Did you know that the victims and their families are still waiting for the truth to be told? Simply put, the shooting was a terrorist act. This has become a domestic Benghazi. Did you know that Senate Bill 1500, honoring the Fort Hood Heroes Act, was introduced a year ago? It was written in an effort to honor the victims and to tell the truth. It's sad to say that to date there's been no support from any Democrats in the Senate, Senator Schumer included. And I don't understand. I don't understand how Senator Schumer can turn his back on some of the very people who volunteered to stand between us and our enemies. Did you know that one of the victims is from New York? Specialist Matthew Cook of Binghamton, one of the soldiers that was wounded. Why didn't Senator Schumer stand up for his own constituents? Why did he turn his back on one of his own people? When did this become a red team, blue team issue? I believe in supporting our troops. And I believe that supporting our troops should be more than a yellow ribbon decal on the back of our car, or a thank you for your service to our country, or sadder yet what I hear, sorry for your loss. I believe supporting our troops requires an action. I am humbly asking the good people in New York to support the troops with their action. Please contact Senator Schumer. Please ask him, why haven't you supported the victims of the first Fort Hood shooting? Why haven't you stood up for Matthew Cook? It's the right thing to do. God bless. I miss my son.